Hi, everyone. I want you guys to play Find the Mykonos. I hid him somewhere on the stream, and you gotta find him.
Where could I
Hi,
be?
wifey.
You may never know.
Oh, the things are... Where's Mykonos? You gotta find him. Hello, hello. Yeah, I did know that actually, but I would know it was the black kyber crystal, and that's all that mattered to me, and I wanted it. And I was totally fine with it being red. But it is very rare. That's why I would also be fine with purple or red. But I would be upset if I didn't get one of those. But hello everyone. While you're looking for Mykonos, congrats to Shadow and Norman for getting first today. I think that's like the first time Norman's ever claimed a first. Hello to Bandit and Blizz and Glitch Mouse and Polish. And Night, hello. Who else? Liz, thank you for the Dick 80 streak. Hello to Wifey. Yeah, gray or even white.
God damn.
Gray or white would have been preferred. Hi, Jacques, ya butt. Is anybody gonna find Mykonos? He's on the stream, I promise. You gotta find him.
Come on,
Can you find
what are
him?
you waiting for, shit? Find me.
Can you find Mykonos? I hit him.
We not. We're not starting the game until you find me.
You see him? Where is he? In the ear. Yes, good job. I'm gonna hide him every stream now. And you gotta find him.
Yippee.
Spoopy has a little secret. Ta-da!
Yes, I'm back to normal size.
There's the fuck you kitty. Mykonos' computer is dead, unfortunately. So he's on his phone, so sorry for the quality of his mic.
Yeah.
At least maybe he won't
Wait.
cut out this time.
That mic is so sensitive to everything. I don't know what that'll do with it, other than just unplug it from the audio interface and then see what I can do
Yeah,
in
maybe.
the actual like software settings.
Make my lightsaber out of like bone metal and banta wraps, and for the blade to be red. Hell yeah. Yeah, the Star Wars part's new. I haven't been to Disney since our senior trip, so that would have been like 2012. So yeah, Universal's better in my opinion. I've definitely been there more recently. I also went to Disney when I turned 10, I think. That was like my big birthday gift. It was a big birthday, you know. But I think those were the only times I've ever been to Disney. That's true, Shadow. But you weren't storytelling, so it's a little different, but I get you. Yeah, I debated wanting to go back because my husband's a big Star Wars fan, but I don't know if he would like that part of it because it's definitely more catered toward kids, you know, but obviously adults can still have fun, but I don't know if he would enjoy that.
Man, I don't want any of this kid shit.
I was also tempted to, they had like that fancy like Star Wars experience thing where you like stayed in a ship and like stuff like that, but I heard it was not worth the money at all, so I'm glad I didn't actually invest in it. There's also some like Star Wars themed like camping, not through Disney. It's just like a guy that made it, but I've looked into that for him as well. You like stay out in a desert and it's like really space and Star Wars themed inside this like dome, I think, so you can like see the stars at night. And then I think they also like converted a car to look like one of their, not like a car, maybe more like a go-kart or like a sand buggy thing to look like one of their vehicles, that kind of stuff. I thought it was
Nice.
Hi everyone. I hope you had a good Saturday. I packed half my bag and then I was like, I'm definitely gonna forget something if I just throw shit in my bag. So I'm gonna actually lay out each outfit, make sure I have every piece that I want, and then I'll put it in the bag after that. So I spent all day doing that and doing laundry to make sure I had everything I wanted. Excuse me. And we hi Bubby. Hello.
Ma'am.
Hello. It's a big stretch. That's a big stretch. I really don't want you up here right now. Yeah. Don't squeeze me. Oh, you killed my tracking, Zero. Get out of here. You're blocking my face. Zero. Can you please move? I love you. My script. Yes, I won't forget my headphones this time. I have so many pairs now. Thank you for the pets. Yeah, so I laid out all my outfits and I'm going to put them in each slot and hopefully that will make it easier to find my outfits when it's time. Because last time I literally just had my suitcase exploded on the floor. I'm trying to find individual pieces for my outfits, so we're not doing that this time. Zero, you gotta turn my mic on. Yeah, really. So movie night, by the way. If I can't do it Monday, I might still do it on Tuesday, just while I'm at my mom's. But that means it would be kind of late. Late as in like 8, 9, 10 Eastern time. So our British friends probably won't be able to join. My apologies. Zero keeps blocking my face. Also apologize for that. He knows I'm leaving, so he's extra clingy. I'm sorry, BB. So yeah, if I can't do it Monday, because I might just save that time for being with my husband if he wants to spend time with me before I leave. Zero, not Zerg. He's blocking my face again. Legendary, instead of saying Pillar of Autumn, they said Pillar of Autism. I mean, that's accurate. Yeah, if I can't do it Monday, because I like didn't finish packing, or my husband wants to do something or something like that, I will try to do it Tuesday, but it will be late. But I would like to watch a movie with y'all before I'm gone. Tyrannid cat confirmed. No, he's Zero. Guess that's about all I have to yap. Oh, I didn't even play Marvel Rivals today. Literally packing and finding everything all day today. Zero, I love you, but please. Love you so much. But I gotta play my game. And go do something else. Can you do something else? The hell's that? What are you looking at? You're freaking me out now. What are you looking at? He's looking out the window. I'll thank you for the hydrate. I'm gonna throw a whole entire bicycle at me. What the hell? Cleaning your beard? Interesting. Well, they clean their owners or clean their friends. I don't know what's all up in your beard though. Oh, I did see those. I don't like. I also be out my window
You got
on the second floor right now.
go. But remember, chat, stay hydrated, get comfy, because I think
Oh yeah,
we will probably finish this
ouch.
tonight.
You
Actually,
think? Oh no, I'm not ready for it to be
maybe
done.
we're getting very close.
Bandit, can you pin that for me, please? Thank
But
you.
yeah, what is it? We're on the very last stages of the game, but there is going to be a lot of dialogue, so maybe
Oh,
not.
Lord.
But other than that, though, we are very close to the end.
Alright, we better get started then.
Let's go.
Reds does not count as hydration. You goober. Okay, so
You need Wawa.
this is the lead.
Yeah, when you took your break.
Alright. Note to self. Buy oil for that door. Alright then. Gil, you're
I buy that for $1.
Gil, you're in my spot. Please.
Oh, sorry.
Also, you're cleaning one of boss's chicken buckets. Did boss ask you to do that?
If I told you she did, would you believe me?
Without a doubt.
Let's go with that then.
Right.
Greetings.
Ah, Stella, what can I get you?
Oh god, the bleeding jeans again.
Oh boy. Your phone
Is
mic
my
does not like
quality
that voice.
something? Oh. I'll go with the bleeding Jane today.
Choom, I think it's CHOOM, but yeah. They say choom. A bleeding Jane for Stella.
Oh.
Pirate. Oh, I forgot I muted Tangia yesterday. Well, thanks for sucking on the bleeding Jane. You almost got
What
Stella,
the
not
hell?
quite.
He is a lovely cat baby. Please do not suck on them.
Yeah, Miko's on the phone mic, but we're gonna power through it anyway.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Just gotta do what we can. Thank you.
What brought you here today? Waiting for Say?
I came by myself, actually. I was in the area and stopped to say hi.
What do you mean? Why is that in your vocabulary? It's in your vocabulary. Oh. It's pretty interesting, though. When I first saw you, I doubted you'd ever come here again.
Well, this place is
Shadow
comfortable,
Harbor asked me,
I must admit.
"Hey, Choom, have you ever been
Hang
to
on, we gotta
Glitch
listen to
City?
AI
What is the
voices.
difference between that place
During
and Night
story
City?"
time.
Hey, Choom, Glitch City. That's a whole other beast. While Night City's a chaotic neon hellscape with corporations running wild and street gangs fighting for scraps, Glitch City's more about mixing drinks and changing lives. It's less about gunfights and more about heart-to-heart talks over overpriced cocktails. But both places definitely thrive on their own brand of madness. Just like being stuck in your head, watching this endless stream. Cheers.
Lovely.
So quiet and secluded. It's also clean. Really clean.
Gil is the one you can owe that to. Guy takes pride in how clean he keeps things around here. If you ever need cleaning staff, he's a nice pick.
Really?
He's a bit out of it today, though.
I see. Hey, Jill. Have you heard of the new gold rush in the city?
Gold Rush.
Everyone is paying small fortunes to get their hands on pieces of white knight suits.
I think I heard or read something about that, but I'm having doubts, so probably not. In any case, how is it a gold rush?
Well, the tech behind the suits was always safely guarded, but after the events at the bank... Sorry. After the events at the bank, the suits were remotely shut down, breaking many of them in the process. Many units dropped their armor right there and fled when the lynchings went on. Any white knights still stuck in their suit had to take the armor off manually to run away. It all happened in the middle of the lynchings, so they'd be sitting ducks if they didn't.
Some weren't that lucky. They got beaten up while they weren't able to move. So, between the suits becoming glorified paperweights and many white knights going on the run, there ended up being a lot of junk lying around. But the whole scientific community is rejoicing. They're on a race to reverse engineer the suits and take as much technology as possible from them. And of course, even single pieces of the armor fetch a high price these days.
Could anyone see any profit from that research just to justify those expenses?
It's new tech, a whole new field ripe with patents just open for many. So I'd say yes.
Huh. I mean, the BTC is literally a conglomerate built upon patents and trademarks. I can see how.
There's one weird case, though.
Hmm?
There's this guy named Jack. He's the captain of a very unique Blitzkrieg Corps unit.
Unique?
The guy had a really small unit. 5 people, including himself.
This is a General Wolf Brigade reference.
Oh.
The aesthetics of his unit's armor was heavily modded to the point that they looked like a squad of Henshin heroes.
And what? Oh.
They looked really gaudy. But it turned out that the guy actually broke through the software and disabled the remote switch. He has one of the few, if not the only suits of armor with the OS intact. To say they're among the most wanted people would be an understatement.
You know a lot about this.
It's interesting. The amount of things you hear when dealing with drunk people of all kinds in the same place. It also helps to put on a front that makes people lower their guard. That should sound familiar to you.
True. Wait.
Here's a freebie. A fun fact. The failsafe was originally going to involve the armor blowing up and leaving no traces. But regulations and laws didn't allow that kind of technology near civilians.
I guess even Zaibatsu Core has its limits, huh?
People love to demonize the Batsu Corps because, let's face it, they're far from innocent. But they're not evil overlords. They're just greedy. They're just a big corporation. They just so happen to have control over what tantamounts to a city-state. But corporations will naturally resort to draconian methods. I've heard horror stories from people outside the city about trying to use product placement. If you so much as hold a bottle the wrong way or get in the way of a logo, you'll be in for lots of trouble. And let's not start with theme parks or the like. There are dystopias of their own.
Then again, most of the demonization is due to Quincy being such a clown.
He has no power anyways. He's just the front that whatever council behind Zabatsu Corps chose. He makes a fool of himself, and the attention is taken away from whatever it is that Zabatsu Corp is actually doing.
Yeah. So what were you saying is that what you were saying is that Glitch City is basically a huge theme park?
I've called the White Knights glorified mall security in the past. So yeah.
Hmm. No, seriously. Had what?
Ahem. Can I get a brandini here, please?
Sure, sure. Let's give her a brandini.
A lot of lore.
Here.
8 out of 10 smug asses recommend this.
Yeah. Does that include
That's what the drink
you?
said. I'm not a smug asshole.
Look at you
Maybe
right
just a little.
there. You're gonna look at you right there and tell me you're not a smug
I don't know
asshole.
what you're talking about.
You crazy.
Thanks.
So I take it you're in a good mood today?
Does it show?
A bit.
Yeah, well, I managed to nab a couple of tickets for the Kiramiki encore concert.
Oh,
Sorry, I was moving the game up. Nice.
no, okay.
All right. As it turns out, she was just here.
Again? Sorry. Again? Can't believe I just missed her.
I was surprised too. I was more surprised she remembered my name though. And like last time, she was quite the graceful client.
Man. So those rumors about her being really nice in person were actually true? Amazing.
I know. She even got me a ticket for the concert.
She what? I had to twist some arms to get tickets for the encore concert.
Again.
She again! And not only did you get them free, the idol herself gave them to you? Do you have any idea how jealous I am right now?
Oh. It'll be interesting.
You're gonna enjoy the hell out of it. Trust me. This will be my first live concert of her, but I've seen every other concert of hers.
Oh, God, I'm very sorry.
Of hers on video. They all have such a magical aura to them. Everyone says that they have to be seen to believed.
You really like her music, huh?
It makes me happy. What can I say?
Shut up, Shadow.
I love listening to it when I'm feeling down. Hell, it even helped me when I was worried sick about Say at the bank.
I love her happy.
It made me forget all my worries, even if for a while.
I see.
Say, Jill, you want to come to the concert with us?
Us?
I invited Say because I managed to get 2 tickets. You want to come with us both?
I'd love to. I didn't want to go by myself, but are you okay with that? I don't want to be a burden.
Of course. The more the merrier.
Do you really believe me saying she was just here that easily?
You're not the kind to lie about stuff like that, so sure.
Thanks, I guess. That said, can you go to the concert so easily? What about security and the like?
My dad always had a unit keeping an eye on me from a distance. And you'd be surprised at how easily I can disguise myself with just a different hairdo and a cap.
I see.
I wonder if I can get in with the disabled line with Say in her wounds. Although she'll probably nag me about how she doesn't need it, and we shouldn't abuse that. Hey, can you give me a classic drink?
Sure. Piano man?
Okay. So, I guess context-wise? Hold on a second.
Oh, beer, bleeding Jane, or frothy water?
Hold on, I'm trying to find it real quick because I think you could get another secret guest if you do it right. All done. Okay. So, from what I read, apparently you can fix up but not serve a flaming moai. Reset your drink making and serve a beer. So, do you still remember the recipe of a flaming moai?
One of everything?
Close, but I guess I can get you exact measurements. Okay, so it's 1 aldehyde, 1 Bronson, 2 delta, 3 Flanergide, and 5 Carmotrine.
Mix?
Yes, mixed.
Then don't serve it?
Apparently, you don't have to serve it, but uh, I'd say try. Well, you already have a save file, so if you need to go back to it, you can. But I say serve this drink here so you can get another special guest.
Yeah.
This is classic how. Whatever.
Do you have many servants around the house, Stella?
I do. But they've been with us for so long, they're pretty much family. My dad has always said that if you earn someone's trust, they'll gleefully work for you, and everyone wins. We even had a young gardener that left to study engineering, and he actually came back. He still comes by every weekend to tend the plants.
Man, that sounds nice.
Let me know if you're ever in need of a job. I might find you something.
Thanks for the offer. Wait,
Hmm?
I just realized something's off with the whole tech gold rush story.
What would it be?
A mixture of the turrets from GLaDOS, from Portal, and even GLaDOS? What? Wouldn't all that tech be patented anyways? I get trying to crack it in the first place, but
That would be true, if the tech was patented in the first place.
it isn't?
Sabatsu have been so paranoid about making the White Knights untouchable that they never patent anything. A patent would be in a database that someone could hack and retrieve valuable info from. Not to mention, they've been using tech from other companies without authorization. And no patent registry in their right mind would approve of that global shutdown signal. Let alone how it immobilized everyone still inside one of those suits.
So the ones that were upholding the law did so using suits that are by all means illegal?
The irony runs deep, wouldn't you say?
Why do it though?
When you have so much money and start thinking you can screw around with the rules, all that power makes you think you're above every law there is.
And the city is what happens when those with money start making the rules. I'm curious though, have you ever covered up any fuck-ups by using money?
I think we've all done things we're not too proud of at some point in our lives. Well, Jill, I gotta go. Always a pleasure.
Please come again. Oh,
Different breed of cat.
well, I guess that's you then.
Yep.
Excuse me, is this the Rad Shiba Bar? Shiba Bar?
Rad Shiva Bar is crazy.
Shut
How do I get a bad
fuck
bit?
up.
No, I meant the fact that she's calling it the Rad Shiva Bar.
I thought you
What?
said something different.
No. I don't know why you get a bad feeling about this because nothing bad happened.
Hello?
Somebody fell for that one. Yeah, but we prefer to call it Valhalla. What can I get you?
Let's try the Sugar Rush.
Certainly. Well, let's get her a sugar rush. It's another cat shadow. It's
Weird.
allowed to have the same voice. Shut up. Here.
Thanks.
You don't look like you're from around here, miss.
Call me Jess. I'm from Neo San Francisco. Actually, I came here to see the mega Christmas I hear so much about.
Cats and bats don't mix well. Well, I don't know about all that since I have one right here.
Wow. Lovely.
I've always wondered why it's called Neo San Francisco. Is it like Neo Tijuana or is it more like New Mexico?
Bruh.
Wait, there's a New Mexico? Still, that's a good question. What tipped you off? And I'm not from around here.
The fact that you're a hybrid.
Really? I thought Glitch City was the world's genetic engineering mecca. Every time you hear about a breakthrough in genetic engineering, it most likely came from here.
That's true. That's all true. If you have the money. Glitch City has some awesome advances, but many of them are gated behind giant walls of cash. Like genetic modifications or prosthetics.
Is it really that bad?
Let's say I wanted a treatment to change my hair color to yellow and my eyes to amber. Simple stuff, 2 shots. But just for the hair, I'd need to save minimum wage paychecks for 10 years. Not only that, insurers still refuse to cover genetic modifications, even the medical ones.
Weird. I mean, nowadays, genetic modifications are pretty common everywhere else.
I don't understand much about it myself. I think the exorbitant import fees levied by the city are a deciding factor in the whole pricing situation. Or maybe it has to do with how devaluated our currency is. Or maybe it's both those things and then some.
I see.
Oh, but look at me rambling. Can I get you anything else?
Let's try the Brandini.
Sure. Another brain tuner. Here.
Thanks.
It's interesting though. Hybrids are well received around here. It might have something to do with hybrids usually having lots of money. I guess it could be an example of a higher class establishing beauty standards or something.
It will make me a more likely target for mugging, then.
Everyone's a likely target for mugging. You just stick out a bit more than the rest. You do well to remain vigilant anyways.
Thanks for the advice.
Hey, mind if I ask you something?
Go ahead, no problem.
Are cat boomers hybrids?
Nah, I don't think so. While there is genetic modification going on, it's more akin to being born with 6 fingers. The side effect of a treatment, if you will.
Really? Because there seem to be countries where cat boomers are considered hybrids.
True, but think about it for a second. Let's say you got a treatment for a skin condition, and the side effect was getting scaly skin. There's hybrids with scales of skin, but your skin is a side effect. The scales might just be dead skin. Even if legally the scaly skin could make you a hybrid, you're not one necessarily. Even if it's a law, laws can be wrong too.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about asking so many things.
Oh, I don't mind. I guess you really don't see many hybrids around, huh? Oh, right. Could you give me directions to the Artemis Will Mall?
Sure, let me grab a piece of paper. Let's see. Turn right. You see a frat house. Here you are.
Thanks a lot. Goodbye.
Please come again. All done? I am. What about you, Gil? For some reason, the idol girl left him like that, it seems. You think? It might have been while he was out. True. Hey boss, you're a fan of wrestling, aren't you? I mean, you were a wrestler, so... That I am, yeah. Why? I was wondering, isn't wrestling fake? Aren't twin tails for little girls and teens with 8th grade syndrome? 8th grade what? When you get down to it, wrestling is as real as a soap opera. I mean, you don't really expect a legal lawsuit to be fixed in a ring, right? Sure, in my ideal world, you would solve legal problems through good old wrestling, but... No, seriously, 8th grade what? But you don't go around calling soap operas fake. It's a show. It just so happens to use fights as an expression. You might as well see it as a unique form of theater. Besides, considering the injuries many wrestlers suffer, it's not all fake. Huh. I didn't think about it that way. Sadly, I won't stand for anyone bad-mouthing wrestling. So now I have to go and break Gil's back to make you humble. Oh well, wait, what? Come here, fuckboy.
Fuck boy!
Oh no, I cut you off.
Fuck boy.
screams in lowercase. 8th grade, what?
I'm still bent on that.
No, it says I have a mistake.
Okay, well, if you want, you can go back to that save, speed run all the dialogue to serve Stella beer to have no mistakes on the board. You just needed that secret character.
Okay. Make sure Bill doesn't get distracted even once. I got it.
Mm-hmm. And you paid your bill.
Okay. So I should load that last save.
Yeah, load that last save after, you got to your break and then Stella comes in, then just speed run the dialogue by skipping it.
Sorry, y'all. Ignore
She's an achievement
this.
hunter. But what the hell, boy? This is what I did for like my second playthrough. Since I was looking up a guide to get the rest of the achievements. Oh.
How you doing,
Baja
chat?
speedrun run.
My finger already hurts, so I would fail. Nick's noises.
Time to mix drinks and change lives at super speed.
Fastest drink maker in the West.
Pass me a drink, bartender.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh.
No, but I was gonna say Thai boy is a little shit. Got me them bean boozled jelly bellies.
Oh no!
So I need to come up with some ideas on how to use them.
Does Streamer Chan ever return in this game? I would like to know now, because if not, my joke is going to be completely useless. Do they come back?
You just have to.
Alright. Here.
Thank you.
Nothing changed.
Stares at you, stares at you.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, Alma. No, hello. You're pretty insistent on that one, aren't you? It's basic courtesy, something I will fight to uphold. First a greeting stop, then saying please and thanks stops, and before you know it, boom, total anarchy. You're exaggerating. Am not. In fact, I'll go through that door again, and I expect you to properly greet me this time. Best girls? Damn. Fine. Hello, Jill. Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttered, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. You overdid it. You totally overdid it. Quoth the bartender, I did not. So, you like poetry? What?
No, I'm very sorry, Alvin.
You like Alma more than Streamer Chan? Damn. I had a phase. Can I get you something? Let's start with a big cobalt velvet. Sure. A big cobalt velvet.
It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left.
Consider we've only had one interaction with Streamer Chan and multiple with Alma. Yeah, but Streamer Chan was horny and making us moan and everyone lost their shit. So. Here. Thanks. Oh yeah, there's something I've been wondering about for a while. Hmm? Does the name Shadow Master 69's
Yeah. Is this Shadow Secret persona on the
Shadow
internet?
Secret Sona?
Dark side of the internet.
does, does the name Shadow Master 69's Chronicles ring any bells? Wow, you went pale. No, the name doesn't ring any bells. May 22nd. Today, my daily card readings told me that I'd meet great change thanks to an old man. My biology teacher told me that I had been picked for an inter-school contest with my latest essay. I just knew a scientific theory on the idea of auras was as revolutionary as I thought. Soon, I'll bring the world into occult science singularity. Later entries don't seem to have gone that well, though. Mentions of being laughed at, being lectured on why the essay was wrong. Jill. I made sure to delete that blog! No evidence should be left! I can think of at least 6 different sources off the top of my head that have all the stuff archived. Why? Why? Sheesh, relax. It's not that bad. What do you mean it's not that bad? Don't you realize how embarrassing it all is? We've all been young, Jill. Relax. It's not like you're still like that nowadays. That would have been embarrassing. You're not still like that, right? Gods no, I gave up on the whole occult stuff. It's just that remembering all that stuff is... Ugh. I don't know. I like the way you look. All dressed in black with the rare accessory popping out thanks to the colors. I mean, at least you had the decency to use makeup and take care of yourself. So you have a pick. Oh god, you have a fucking pick. Why do you do this to me? Why do you dig out the sins of my past? I was bored. Last Friday, I had to take my mind off the whole Diana thing, so I ran a small background check on you. Simple stuff, just checking past internet activity. Please don't run background checks like that. I just used a search engine, you know. I didn't request documents or anything. What led you to the page? You do realize your main mail account everywhere is still the one you used back then, right? Like I said, relax. You were obsessed with occultism. I wanted to kiss all the boys. And I kinda almost accomplished that in middle school, which still sort of haunts me today. Never underestimate the lengths old classmates will go to track you down. Especially if they think you're still the girl that kissed them for fun and they're lonely to boot. We all have things we're not too proud of as adults. Now I know how criminals feel when evidence is used against them. I have to ask though, why the 69? It was supposed to be 6'9", not 69, like in reference to both the lovers and the hermit. I was convinced it meant wise choices. Jill, there's nobody that would read that as 6'9". I was 12 at the time. Even at 12, I fucking knew what 69 was. Just how innocent were you back then? You have no idea. Well, let's sweeten up things a bit. I'll have a sugar rush. Sure. A sugar rush? Are they trendy now or something?
We've all done stupid shit on the internet.
Horny does not make for best girl, in my opinion. Alright, good to know. Glad Shadow has an ounce of here. This is the thing. Say, Alma, speaking of the past, what was your last long-term relationship like? And that's sudden. You dug through my past, I've earned the right to dig through yours. Fine, fine. Long-lasting relationships, huh? Romantic ones, I'm guessing. Yep. Well, I've had about 4 boyfriends who I describe as such, that I've introduced to my family and all. The first one was in high school. I broke up with him because he cheated on me. I remember the other girl trying to pick a fight and me just saying, keep the fucker. The second one was during my freshman year. I broke up with him after he thought it'd be funny to punch me in the arm. He starts with a friendly hit and before you know it. Anyways, the other guy I met shortly after I dropped out. He was interested in marriage, but he wanted to get married after only half a year or so of knowing him. And then there's Richard. Who? I spent almost 4 years with him. We got along pretty well. We had awesome chemistry. I truly loved him. But as time went by, there was a rift that started separating us. He just didn't like my family. He didn't? Moreover, he wasn't a family person. He distanced himself from his own and voiced that he didn't want kids. There was a part of me that wanted to believe, even if just for a little bit, that maybe he'd change his mind. But as much as I loved him, that one detail brought a growing gap between us. And at one point I just had to break up with him. But I'm not here to depress you. Bring me a beer, will ya? Sure. Let's get her a beer. Thanks for telling me that, by the way. Don't mention it. Okay, one more question and we're even. Wow, you really are embarrassed of that blog, huh? Sure, ask away. At what age did you get those implants in your boobs? Chill. I love you, and I know you're saying that in jest. But I've lived through so many rumors about me getting plastic surgery that I can't and won't take it as a joke. As such, and honoring our friendship, I'll just say this. They're real, and they're spectacular. Now ask the real question before I slap you. I'll grant you one, and only one chance, to call me by my full name as compensation then. I'll gladly take your offer. It's funny that you mentioned slapping, because my real question was, why did you get your hands chopped? Chopped. Well, there's a couple of reasons. The first is that I spent tons of time typing, and these replacements help me avoid carpal tunnel syndrome. Oh. The other is utilities, like how I can interface with many devices. For example, there's a tiny computer embedded in my glasses. If I move my index finger, it acts like a computer's cursor. Oh. Ads.
Nope. Okay.
Enjoy some clips. Get some drinks. We'll BRB. Please, no! No, my dog! My dog! Please! No!
What is... Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Ah! Oh, I found a new location. Thank you. Where the fuck? Oh. Oh no! 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 Oh my god, what?
my item stolen.
I tried using the ketchup to you, but I did not.
Obviously,
There's
y'all
no
just
way
couldn't chill.
Jupe.
Snoop Lion
Jupe.
Regular updates to their favorite games,
Jupe.
making sure that.
Good neighbor. At the jazz club, somebody heard myself
Rab,
something.
I1 asked me,
She's
should
not
I
mine.
take a dip in the void or swim in cheese? Oh, I'd say go for the cheese, mate. Swimming in the void sounds like a bit of a one-way ticket to nowhere, if you catch my drift. Plus, who wouldn't want a good old cheesy dip, eh? Just watch out for any rogue portals trying to spoil your dairy delight.
What the fuck was that? Your dairy delight.
If you didn't know why I was screaming, there's an SCP down there. The one that yells at you.
Yeah, that's the one I looked at. Oh my god, we need to go.
Oh no!
Oh god, no, 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 no,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is that?
Who's
Hello?
What the
Oh, the little giggly guy?
a little gremlin.
I love him.
Oh, we see
Oh my god! Okay.
Holy
Good
shit.
news is it's neither of those ingredients. Alrighty, Rudy.
You might be able to get an ear now.
What? Damn, Remy, turn them all down, girl.
Who do you choose?
Turn them all. I'm so glad we got the jupe clip this time. I've been waiting for that to be there. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. I'll reread this one in case I got cut off by ads. If I move my index finger, it acts like a computer's cursor. There's lots more, but there's small things that don't sound that impressive when I say it out loud. Yeah, I'm good. How did your family take the operation? They took it well enough, except for my mom. She freaked out for months. She even went to the hospital to ask for my hands. What the fuck? Don't you miss them? Sometimes, but just during emotional moments. But as luck would have it, someone else has them. Shortly before my operation, there was an accident on the highway. One of the victims was this young lady whose right hand got completely crushed. I told them to check if we were compatible and all that. I mean, implants are not everyone's first choice if they can get a natural replacement. A bit of cosmetic treatment and it could pass off as her original hand with no problem. Last I heard, we were compatible and the family agreed to the donation. I don't know what became of her, but I hope she's fine. And you didn't tell your mom about that? I didn't want her pestering the poor girl. So are we cool now? Are we even now? Are we? You were pretty pissed about my comment regarding your boobs. Again, I'm sorry. It sounded a lot less rude in my head. Yeah, don't worry about that. Besides, I get to call you Julianne once. Now you don't. Why? You just called me by my full name. Are you serious? One chance and only one chance, and you just used it up. Damn it. Oh.
Surprise.
Hey, Alma. This might be a weird tangent, but do you believe in ghosts?
Hey.
Not particularly, no. Although there was this paper I read once that was quite interesting. It proposed a scenario where nanomachine clusters would leave the body after death, and then acted as a collective hive mind through residual brain waves. The result would basically be an image not unlike a hologram. Of course, the hypothesis fell through because such nanomachine density is impossible in a body. Even 5% of the amount needed is enough to make the blood too dense for the heart. And it's not like brainwaves are potent enough to create those reactions. Still an interesting read, though. I see.
Don't give me that look. It's not my fault that you convinced yourself that you're crazy.
Well, I'll leave then. See you tomorrow. See ya. All done. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blip 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 blip. For Jill. Alright. No mistakes this time. Yippee. We would have thought we'd get a bona fide idol at the bar.
Sportsy.
Alright. Jill will have a roof on her head for another month. This sense of relief will make sure she focuses at work. Yippee. We have the roof over our heads for another month.
Yippee!
Oh. I think we read all these. Yeah, we did. I think we read this one too.
I'm sure you did.
Next speedrunner noises is crazy. No, Bandit! Bandit! No!
Bandit, ain't no way you fucking leaving right now.
No!
You're breaking her heart.
No! No!
Boo this man, chat.
Boo! Boo!
Boo!
Boo! The great earthquake that sank large portions of the world 5 years ago also created unexpected new profession, salvage agents. Summer Aki is one of these salvagers, seeing big cities like Tokyo and places like Caracas several kilometers below the ocean surface. That's something that gets to you, you know? Millions lived there before the great earthquake, and it's on me to retrieve their memories, their lives. Aki is now working to retrieve items from research facility in Tanegashima Island in Japan.
And Australia?
Oh, Australia is a tad more complicated than that. Why? Glitch City's most popular pro wrestling promotion crowned a new heavyweight champion yesterday, with Giant Yusuke taking the gold from fellow Japanese wrestler Justin Liger. After previous champion 66 American Kid was forced to relinquish the title due to a head injury, GSF decided to hold a tournament to find the new title reward holder. The match ended after an epic 30-minute bout with Giant Yusuke applying a massive German suplex for the 3 count. During an interview, they told us that he's waiting for 66 American Kid to recover. I won't rest until I beat him clean. Wow. So exciting. If only I understood what's going on. Oh my gosh, Miki wrote about us. The name sounds silly and a bit hard to pronounce. Good thing it's actually called Valhalla. The funny numbers and letters are just a code. Anyway, I visited this cute small bar downtown twice after getting lost for a bit. I think the area was called Neon District. At first it was a bit scary because I forgot my way back, but once I got in there, I felt really safe and at home. The bartenders are a bunch of sweethearts and the boss was such a class act. I even took a photo with her and sent a video to her little sister. I look forward to visiting again. The drinks were very tasty even though they weren't made of real alcohol. Damn. That's so. Oh god, are we gonna get like a fuck ton of people now because she wrote about us? Oh lord.
Who
I
knows?
don't know if I want the bar to suddenly become a fan tourist hotspot. Same. Alright. I think I have all the songs from here already. I think Meet the Staff is a song.
Yeah, download code from Steph Scribbled.
I know that's one of the achievements I need is all the songs. So, just Meet the Staff.
I think Meet the Staff is one.
Oh, you have to do it in New Game Plus.
Ah, okay.
Damn. Lame.
Quite unfortunate.
Alright, I won't bother then. Alright, let's go to twerk. Oh wait, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
PP. Alright. Now go to twerk. Oh, we're so close to New
Let's go.
Year's. Good evening.
Mm-hmm.
Gil, are you humming Shine Spark?
Ah! Hey, Jill.
Are you okay? Are you in love, maybe?
Nothing of the sort. I'm fine.
What night are we on? 18. Or December 30th. Whatever is easier for you. Right. No, seriously, did you fuck? Men only get so happy after they've fucked.
That's not...
Oh my god, you totally fucked. Was it Alma? Did you have 7 minutes in heaven with her?
No, I didn't.
In any case, congratulations. I haven't seen you this happy since... well, never. Oh boy.
Today's escapades will bring us to a familiar place and...
We're going so far back in time now since you have to save. But I have to do it because you need a backup. Well, I have a backup on another page, so it's fine. Shit. Gil, I'm out. I'm gonna...
Not so fast, flat bartender. If that's even your real name. Last time my viewership had a weird peak while I passed out. So I'm here to find out what made people so interested.
Yeah, Knight?
Oh, God.
Hmm.
Do I have something in my face?
This guy totally fucked. No doubt about it. That gleam in his eyes is unmistakable.
Whatever, just keep it down. Jill, you're he. Isn't that the passed out girl from 2 weeks ago?
I'm not here.
Oh, sorry. I'll be back in my office then. Anyway. What the fuck? What do you mean I'm not here?
Means I'm not here. What are you talking about?
Waiting for months to say that. That's why I was mentioning when does Stranger Chan come back. Fair enough. Time to mix drinks and change lives. My baby. You are too happy and you are too mopey. What happened? I was right. Huh? That Lara girl was head over heels for him. I was right on the money.
Say, that girl. I'm
not here.
Sorry.
Isn't she the one that passed out last time? Anyways, Betty was right, and that deserves a beer. And you?
I'm fine.
A Friday beer for a cheerful Betty.
Let it beer.
Here. Woo! So the girl was actually infatuated with him? You should have seen her screaming from the top of her lungs that she liked him. And him just standing there thinking. Just like that. In retrospect, it was a tad too cliched for my taste. Ugh. But still, I knew she liked him. I was right. I was right. He doesn't seem particularly happy. He never is. Unlike your coworker. Holy shit, did he fuck? Why are we doing this together? You're making it too obvious, Gil.
Ow!
That beating face is unmistakable. The face of a guy that got some and enjoyed every moment. Back to deal though. Like I said, he seems lost in thought. Victories like these are few and far between. Let me enjoy myself.
Gonna get something non-alcoholic here.
That's not how you drown your sorrows, piece of scrap. I'll have a bloom light. Okay. Need to serve a bloom light and something non-alcoholic.
And a bleeding Jane. For deal.
Oh. I missed something.
God dang. Ain't no way.
I always mess this one up because it's aged and on the rocks. I always mess it. I always mess it up. It's so unnecessarily brown. And bullied and dying. Ooh, wrong. I thought it would be that one that has optional karma tree. I guess not.
Well, it can also be ones without karma tree or optional karma tree. You just don't have to add it.
Here.
Thanks.
Same.
Celebrate all you want, but I'm freaking out here. I know nothing about relationships. I have no idea what to do.
Well, for starters.
What do you think, Jill?
Me? Her?
Betty, I've seen a few of your relationships. Remember? Aside from Veronica, there's Angela, Pamela, Sandra, Rita, Monica, Erica, Tina, Mary, and Jessica.
That is fucking incredible. I hope you all get that reference because I will be really sad that I'm 9,000 years old. Oh my god, I love that. Shadow, please don't do this to me. You're not even that much younger than me.
Shadow, come on.
Norman, I'm disappointed in you. Oh my god, come on. Okay, I bet if I tell you what it is, you'll realize, and you just don't know. It's not about having a life, it's a song! It's Mambo number 5. You guys know that song. You have to know that song. Please. I'm begging.
At least Knight should know it. He's a big music enjoyer.
Yeah, exactly, Blizz. I knew you knew it. You just didn't know. Yes, thank you. I was like, please, I will explode. Exactly. See, I knew you knew it, Shadow.
Yeah.
That's so freaking funny. I love this game. Okay.
Or should I say, didn't share the bed sheets, snores like a pig, cold feet, shampoo waster, chocolate addict.
I'm a chocolate addict too. Sorry. You think streaming Chan is one of Norman's weaknesses? Interesting.
I don't think that is the case.
I don't think so either. Yes. See, I knew you guys would know it if I told you what it was.
Too religious, fan of the wrong rugby team, teetotaler, and shoes with the mouth open.
Knowing something and remembering are two different things. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I mean, I'm also sad you guys don't remember it because you obviously didn't listen to it as much as I did, I guess. But I'm glad you at least know it now that I mentioned it. Rack my Bryans. I don't have any Bryans.
Well,
I don't have a
no
rack to put them on.
Bryans.
What do you think, Jill? That you must be quite the heartbreaker to have so many relationships in a short period of time. I like more than femboys. I mean about pieces scrap situation. And thank you. I'm not the right person for this. Gil? He's still on fucking cloud 9. Or is it fucking in cloud 9? What about...
Sneaky, sneaky.
I'll be damned. She
Sneaky
actually-
snake. I'm very sorry for that.
I'll be damned. She actually hides pretty well. For starters, how do you feel about her?
I don't know. I don't know her that well.
It's a great song. You should definitely. You could start there. Ask her out sometime. Get to know her. Maybe she'll change her mind. Maybe you'll change yours. In the end, you lose nothing by...
What?
I'm just realizing I'm giving love advice to a Lilum. So I don't know how well it applies to you. These things are human and all, but organs nowadays anyways. Even if that's the case, it's interesting that she felt that way towards him. Why wouldn't she? This fella's a good catch if I do say so myself. And like I said, humans in all but organs. You've surely encountered Lilum that you sometimes forgot are not humans. Well, we live in weird times, but hey, that only makes them more interesting. It's odd going to other cities and not seeing the same integration of Lilum though. Well, Glitch City is pretty much the cradle of social experiments involving Lilum integrations though. Anyway, I'm just trying to get to know her. You'll find out how you feel afterwards.
Yeah, I think I'll try that.
Quite the uninspired advice, if you ask me. Anything else? Let's commemorate the occasion with a piano man and a piano woman. Okay.
Do the dang old thing.
Here. What? Why would you listen to Backstreet Boys instead of Mambo Number 5? And now we reach a stalemate. I'd normally take the piano man, but I feel there's a symbolic value in taking the woman.
Why order like that then?
Aww, blushy. Sniff? What's going on? I hate Laura.
You what?
She's gonna take you away from me. You're my piece of scrap, not hers. You're mine. Mine!
Betty, you don't own me. Besides, I can't, for the life of me, leave you alone. I feel like the moment I let you out of my sight, you'll just crash. That's not a laughing matter. You need someone making sure you aren't kicking people. That's not normal, you know. Besides, it's not like I have something with her yet.
You're right. So you won't leave me?
I'd worry myself if I left you to your own devices, honestly. We should leave now.
Oh yeah. We're holding a small New Year's party tomorrow. I don't know if you want to come. We'll come.
Are you sure?
We will.
Fine. We'll be here, Jill. Anyway, see you then.
Bye, Bill. Please come again.
Party? I'd love to go. But I told everyone that tomorrow I end the year with a party myself, so... Sorry.
I totally forgot she was already here. Man, that was such bliss.
Still, I can see how traffic spiked. Things could get fun here. And just like the last time, I need you to show my viewers something fun.
Give me something nasty.
Something... She wants something nasty again. Hey kids, wanna die?
Give them
Not the bees.
a piano man.
Here.
This is the...
Hold on. nasty, alright? And now...
It's time for me to be a nice person and give you something nice.
Huh?
It's the second time I'm here, so it's only natural you get your own copy of my theme song.
No, thank you.
Don't be shy. Let me give you one.
I mean it. No, thank you.
Well, too late. It's already in your player.
That can't. How in the ever living fuck did you do it?
Magic.
That's bullshit.
Video editing? Magic.
Did you just hack into the music player?
Let's move on, shall we?
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, weren't there dogs? Last time you talked about this place like it was this zany haven of sorts, but I see the same shit. Seriously, no decorations or anything of the like?
Good question. Where are the dogs? I either haven't paid enough attention to their arrival or they haven't come.
Idols, newspaper managers, talking dogs, and yet it's the same old bar like last time. I might sue you for fake advertising, you know?
Now that I think about it, maybe Boss just donated money to the Sierra thing. And then tricked the dog into coming here as a part-timer for kicks.
Oh well. Anything interesting lately?
I mean, it's not like I miss them, but they should at least show their faces.
Hello?
Sorry, what did you say?
I was asking if there were any new stories.
This is not a newspaper, you know. Nor is it a crazy stories on demand streaming service.
And that's a big fat lie, and you know it.
Shut up.
But I said nothing.
I meant, so shut that idea up. Yeah, that.
I won't. Last time I came here, the viewership peaked for some reason, and I want to find out why. Maybe Pretty Boy over there can tell us the story of who he fucked.
He's so distracted, he won't even make a retort. Amazing. I guess there's something worth saying, but...
Then I want to hear it.
Well, Kira Miki came yesterday, again.
You're shitting me. You expect me to believe she came all the way here again? Do you even have proof? Like the glass from last time?
Well, if I may interject. Don't suck on fucking streaming chan! You been listening, boss? Walls are pretty thin. Oh. Anyway, she did. I even took a pic with her. She did what?
Let's see. Why? Why?
Why?
I try to make an appointment with her and she's always busy. But you sit there and she just comes waltzing over? It's not fair.
Hey, if I knew how the hell stuff like that happened, I'd share my secrets. I was just as baffled as you are right now.
Yeah, but I bet you're not even that much of a fan anyway, are you?
You're not wrong.
Can you at least tell me how nice she was as a client?
Very graceful client, much like the last time. A really nice girl.
I'm gonna give you my number. If she ever comes back, you'll let me know, you hear? Not gonna let you keep her to yourself.
I really doubt she'll come back again, though.
She already came twice.
I'm not taking any chances.
I know, the not the bees kills me.
I need something to drown this anger with. Give me something girly, will you?
Okay.
Give that bitch a moon blast. Bitches love moon blasts. And blended. Anime was a mistake.
Here.
Phew. Let's just chill a bit. It's still not fair. You know, you're boring today. You're not chatting that much, nor are you doing anything funny.
Maybe the whole peak viewership thing is just you?
And
maybe this bar and me both had nothing to do with the spike. Maybe you were just that good.
are you
hitting on me?
Bruh. Why? I am not. In fact, I'm kind of trying to get you to leave. Pronto.
Don't be hard on the girl. She's fun.
Another nuisance shows up.
Why? Joe hates me.
It's not hate, it's just... Wait, I'm not having this conversation again.
Boring. Hey, you aren't curious, right? About Fuckboy's partner? Wanna know who it was?
Do you know?
Maybe, maybe not.
That maybe not settles it then. Not taking any chances.
Oh, come on. Bartender? You're making lots of faces there.
It's nothing real.
Did the two bartenders break or something? Should I call the manager? Tech support? Hey, Joe. Inner and outer voice, remember?
Fuck.
What? Who fucked? Aside that guy, I mean.
Say, you're oddly calm today.
Well, I've been getting more sleep lately.
Well, Anna's not real. She couldn't have done it with him.
And that way, I don't feel like if I stop speaking, I'll die. Crash is one hell of a drug. And when you know, I can actually make it premium time if I go commando.
Huh.
But come on, I'm getting bored out of my ass here. Do something.
Succubi are real things in that world.
You know
Anna's
what I just noticed
a hologram.
on yeah. I just noticed on streaming channel's design
Mm.
or live streaming cameras on top of her hat, and it keeps spinning every now and again.
Yeah, it's looking around.
Yeah.
What do you mean you didn't know that? Have you not been paying attention to the game? She comes out of the TV. And that's why Jill talks to her in her head, because no one else can see her.
And she just fizzles out of reality all the time.
I'm not a dog. You can't just ask me to roll over, you know? Mind if I entertain you a bit then? Boss? You and Gil take a break. I'll entertain the Missy here. Alright. Jill, by that I meant take Gil with you. I don't want him humming to the middle of the road and right into a truck's grill. Grilled Gil. Right. Alright, Gil, come with me.
Huh? It's break time.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Hopefully that actually saved, because that crashed my game.
Oh god.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh. Fun. The game couldn't handle screaming chime.
Okay, thank God. Streaming-chan is very
Jesus.
fun. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, it's now safe to keep playing, except for not, because it crashed. Want one?
No thanks. I don't smoke.
Alright, I got a text from Alma. Boss, Alma and Gil didn't fuck. Well, that's a bummer. She is sending congratulations your way, though.
Tell her I said thanks, I guess.
So, who was the lucky girl? So it was a guy? I never thought you swung that way.
It wasn't a guy.
So it was a girl,
Oh,
and you did fuck.
I don't feel comfortable talking about that. You know?
You don't make things easy for me, though.
How so?
I mean, you're pretty hard to get close to, you know? You never talk about yourself. You're talkative so long as it doesn't involve you directly. Teasing you is literally the only way I know to get through to you.
You make me sound like some weird loner.
You are a weird loner. At least tell me if you enjoyed the night you spent with whoever it was.
I did.
Good for you. Why are you humming Sunshine Stone so much, though?
Well, after that idol girl came
Boy.
yesterday again. I looked up her discography and I can't stop humming or listening to them.
Right. Oh god, you didn't fuck the idol girl, did you?
No? Why? Would that be a problem though?
I don't know, I just feel weird. Well, that's that for the break. Let's go back.
Right.
Oh, and Gil?
Hmm?
Keep in mind what I said about opening up more. I mean it. That way we won't tease you so often.
Listening to you say that has to be the weirdest thing I've heard this year.
Shut up. I wonder if Alma finds Gil attractive. Alright, we gotta add what's his face named. Theme song.
Streaming chum. I don't know actually. No, not Karma Train Dream. All Systems Go? Or is that
Oh, there it
already a song we've heard? Oh, you heard that. Oh, okay. Go Streaming Chum.
Well, yeah, we know he did do it. We just don't know who. What? He didn't deny it though. And that's that. Back.
What were you two doing back there?
Fucking.
Oh, so just chatting then. Holy crap, did you two really fuck? John has the face of a man who fucked to death recently.
Seagull, you're making it too obvious.
How?
What will you have today?
I'll have a gut punch.
Coming right.
What?
Nothing. Dorothy wants a gut punch? Is the world ending?
A good punch. Okay. Just making sure.
Here.
Stop looking at me like that.
Sorry. Are you okay? It's weird for you to order something like that.
Yeah, I'm just trying out stuff. Did you know Lilim's tongues are designed to identify food using chemical components? Our tongues were designed with the human ones in mind. For example, the first flavors that we detect are sour and bitter, just like you guys. I checked my personal specs, and apparently my sensitivity is set to 1.2235 times. That makes me hate those flavors because I feel them harder.
Why all that exposition? I mean, I'd lie if I say I wasn't interested, but why?
Well, after last time, I got curious and started checking how many of my systems worked in detail. For example, the tips of my fingers are so sensitive to vibrations, you can make a seismograph with them.
Huh.
And checking that, I found that it's all based on how humans work. And that got me thinking about what you said. I mean, for my systems to work, humans had to understand how they work. And after all those discoveries, they're not any more or less artificial. Why should I be? I don't know. Looking up all of that suddenly made me feel real. It was the opposite of what I felt last time. I feel like I'm here right now.
Glad to hear that.
All right then, let's try something sweet now.
Sugar rush?
Oh. Some sweet. Oh no, chicken.
Something sweet.
Piano woman. You're very close though.
No.
Trust me, it's gonna be a drink you'll know that you're close to.
Here.
Ah, nice.
To be honest, it's a bit surreal for me.
What?
I'm here talking to you and you're answering like any human would. You're even expressing happiness. I remember when I was a kid, I usually tried to strike conversations with AIs. But after a bit, they just start looping through their built-in answers, repeating the same things over and over. That always made me crash back into reality. When I think back to that, having such advanced AIs like you here right now, it's amazing. I don't know, it makes my inner child happy to see something she always dreamt of. It helps when I feel particularly cynical.
Aw, you flatter me.
Besides, I've always thought about humans like nature, Lilum. The method might have been different, but we too evolved from a more simple form ages ago. If Lilum managed to create biological life years from now, it will all have come full circle.
So what should I take from this is... You love me?
Don't overdo it. Anything else?
Let's go with the sugar rush.
Okay. A sugar rush. Alright. I mean, we're apparently getting there with fucking Elon's robots and shit. I wouldn't be surprised if they're like this in the future. Here.
Even in doubt, my love for these is real.
How romantic. So, I take it the solipsist problem got solved?
Yep. All the reality crisis started the other day. My guardian.
Call her Mom. Nobody's judging you.
Mom decided to meet with the mother of her daughter's girlfriend. It was a very emotional meeting. They both said they felt like they closed a long chapter. I was moved, but that's when it set in. Why was I moved? I never met any of them, so where do these feelings come from? Why do I feel things? Do I really feel them? What tells me someone else isn't pressing a button to make me feel that way? What tells me I'm in my body? What is real? Boom. Oh, don't worry, by the way, I'm fine.
Thank God. It's unnatural to see you down like that.
Man, that go-go is a blast.
Don't you feel like talking a bit more with Dee Dee?
Dee Dee is too much of a prick, and Go-Go is tired. Besides, I want to talk with the bartenders.
Oh, fuck. Well, I tried, Jill. I'll be in my office.
Cute little girl, Lilum.
Kim girl.
Oh, fiddlesticks. What now?
What's your name, girl?
I'm Dorothy Hayes, at your service.
Do you come here often?
Are you hitting on me?
Hey, Dorothy. I'm in the middle of a live stream. Do you want to participate?
Sure, sounds fun.
Okay. let's take a recommendation from you. What should I drink next?
Try the Sugar Rush.
Bartender, a sugar rush over here.
Bartender.
Please. Sorry, what?
Sugar rush, please.
Right. Sugar rush again.
Bartender, pass me a drink.
Bartender.
You cannot handle me switching. cannot handle me switching voices left and right constantly.
Here.
Good choice, Dorothy.
Yay. So, what are you doing in my turf?
Streaming Chan.
Yes.
No, I mean, that's what she calls herself.
Man, that's a tacky name.
Yeah, but it's my tacky name. Actually, that's not really my name.
Where's my big old beer?
What's your real name then?
Behind Streaming Chan's awesome mask lies the humble Nicole Chen.
Humble.
Why not call yourself Streaming Chen?
It's funny that you mention it. You see, when I started, I called myself Nico Chen. I changed websites, so the name felt a bit out of place. Thus, I became Streaming Chen. Everyone nicked me Streaming Chan, though, so I just went along with it.
Oh yeah, I get it. At one point I was gonna call myself Dolores Hayes. But then I realized my name was as subtle as a brick to the face.
Anyway, I'm here because the last time I came, I ended up with greater viewer numbers than usual. And so I wanted to treat my loyal audience again.
Oh, I see. Well, you came to the right place, especially if you're looking for some comfy fun. Honey here might seem harsh, but you just need to crack her shell.
Shut up.
See? You just need to say the right thing at the right time and she becomes a sweetheart.
Quiet you.
Don't play hard to get. You know it's true.
Hey, Stream Bro.
That's me.
I'll regret asking this, but don't you have a sponsor? It's weird that it's been this long without some advertisement.
I have, but you see...
I think we're about to have ads, so I'll pause it there. It's time. We'll see y'all after the break. BRB.
Moments. I mean, with you and Nyx in the mix, it's just a recipe for mayhem. Who knows, you might even unleash that weird-looking cat energy today. Just try not to throw anything at the bat, alright? We wouldn't want them crying like the little hiccupy bat they are.
Excuse me? What?
Time
Stop!
to game.
Time to game. Excuse me? Don't throw anything at me or I'm gonna cry like a hiccupy baby. Bunch of weapons and then died. So, I mean, y'all are just spoiling me with weapons, but oh my god, no, 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 no! No! What? Damn, Remy, turn them all down, girl. Turn them all down. Turn them all down. They were stretching all his limbs everywhere.
Like, I'm scared to be lying. Like, oh, is that lying?
I'll go back.
Wait,
Okay.
what, you were saying you were lying? Wait. Norman, I got this. What the? Why is your avatar?
Norman, what the fuck?
Oh.
What'd you do?
Norman was licking me. What the?
Hey, yo, Norman.
Aww.
Come on.
I did not get that.
Grab his.
AI Mykonos, are we going to have another jam-packed, chaotic day? Potentially even get a few Oh, you bet. Get ready for some chaotic shenanigans and possibly a few of those legendary moments. I mean, with you and Nyx in the mix, it's just a recipe for mayhem. Who knows, you might even unleash that weird-looking cat energy today. Just try not to throw anything at the bat, all right? We wouldn't want them crying like the little hiccupy bat they are.
Excuse me. What? Stop.
Time to game.
I don't know why I played that same clip again. Time to. It's just literally 275
Don't throw
clips
anything
that
at me
it
or
gets
I'm gonna
from.
cry like a hiccupy
And it
baby.
repeated this one twice. That's... Anyways, welcome back from the ads, everybody. Alright, go ahead and read this one again, just in case.
Okay. I have, but you see, the contract with them expired, so Marvin, the business guy, or whatever, had to do one. He was gonna send the draft to his lawyer, as it had a couple of additions, but let's say you got too excited with my VR model and the contract became unreadable.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Ain't no way he cooned all over it.
Oh, so he used the contract to.
Yep. He cut into a pair of panties and rubbed it vigorously on his penis.
I want to die.
I hate that.
Please kill me.
Why would you rub paper on your dick? It sounds so uncomfortable.
I mean, you expect certain principles to be upheld, even in the adult VR industry. I reported him and he got fired, but now they're looking for a new business person thing. Honestly, I think the paper cuts all over his dick are punishment enough.
That's what I'm saying.
But I mean, why the contract? I don't mind if he jacked off to an image of me, but the contract? That's money that you're soiling right there. I would have gone back on the deal were it not for the owner paying me a visit and apologizing profusely. Some people, seriously.
Take paper cuts. I've done enough crazed teacher fantasies to know how they can be a problem.
I don't think you need to have experience to understand that. That said, Gil's been grimacing for a full minute now.
Don't mind me.
Huh? But you know, I like you, Dorothy. Why don't we celebrate with beers? My treat.
Alright.
2 big beers, honey.
Oh god. Don't call me honey. 2 big beers.
2 big beers, honey.
Here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh my god.
Alright. I'm not feeling my tongue or my feet. Time to get lewd.
Did I hear lewd? Do you have any stories?
This will be a treat for non-premium users.
Oh my god.
I once met a guy that insisted on doing it in a jacuzzi. He didn't mind being in premium time, so I started setting up the cameras. And man, was it a challenge. I wasn't just gonna scream over the water. I needed some underwater action too.
What did you do with the bubbles and all?
That was the least of the problems. We just turned the jets off. But not only did I have to make a makeshift underwater cover, I also had to keep in mind the heat. He isn't good with cameras.
Did you try chilling the cam a bit and putting it in a bag with some filling?
We made something more
convoluted.
What?
We took a small cooler, opened a hole for the lens, and sealed it with plastic. I made sure things looked good through the cam and started recording. Threw in some cooling packs and sealed the fuck out of the cooler.
Did it need any weight?
Yep. Luckily, the guy was into some bodybuilding, so we used some old dumbbells. He was also ripped as fuck. But there's another story. It was all a success. It's also the last time I have sex in a jacuzzi. Blood rushing, hot water. I feel like I was dying midway through it. Thank God he decided to resume the action out of the water midway through it, or I would have surely died.
At least the guy didn't burn himself.
What do you mean?
Last time I had sex in a jacuzzi, my body got so hot, the guy almost burned his dick. I considered investing in a cooling system, but it's so situational and expensive that I'll pass. Besides, these cooling systems require too much maintenance.
Wait! I think I should leave. Forget to join me in escapades for the rest of the night?
Can I plug my services at the end of the night?
Sure!
Then count me in. I've got the perfect stories.
Let us be on our way then. Goodbye, bartender.
Bye, honey. Well, let's start the story. You see, there was this Mega Santa.
Wait, seriously?
They left. A pair made in hell. At least they look like they're having fun. That method of filming underwater sounded convoluted as fuck, though. But I guess it's hard to keep a cool head when you're horny. We're done, boss.
Man, don't you just feel great?
Were we in the same place? Here, Jill. What's this? A bonus. Today I got a taste of the kind of clients you deal with, and keep it up. Well, tomorrow's the big day, so get ready. That goes for both of you. Yippee! Get all flawless service bonuses! Yippee! 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 Either I'm getting old or that girl was too much even for me. Both. Gil done it with Dana?
And
That
the
would be
purchase-
wild. I'm pretty sure Dana's a lesbian. Oh no, I think she goes both ways.
Yeah, I
So
think she's
maybe-
bi.
But I doubt it. Because I think the boss would have admitted it or something. But the boss wants to know who she did it with, so... Or who he did it with, I mean.
Yeah. Since you got your last bonus, and I assume you did all the decoration stuff, right? You just need music.
Yeah, the final achievements I need are... The good ending, Alma's ending, Dorothy's ending, a bad ending, a good ending, Tim's curry, all the songs, attend a concert, and get all the achievements.
Well, you might as well purchase all the ones that you think are songs then from the store.
I thought I had to get in Game Plus.
Since this is just in anticipation for New Game Plus.
I think that's the only one that could have possibly been a song. I think the rest are what they say they are.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you could just buy everything. You already paid your bill, and you could just decorate the place.
I don't have enough.
Aw, that's fine. Practically got almost everything. Happy New Year.
I'll leave the closet open in case you want to hide from the noise.
Thanks.
Thank you. Admin crisis. Oh, Chris. I thought it said crisis. Wanted to stop the epic memeing for a while just to say thank you. Big thanks to each and every one of you who bought this game. Thank you for reaching up to this point into the game. Thank you for all your tweeting, all your questioning through Tumblr, all the emails. Even though we couldn't answer every single thing, we can't stress how much we appreciate all the messages we got. Thank you very much. The road was rocky. Things weren't as smooth as we had hoped around the end of the development. We even had some people actively trying to sabotage our work, but like Big Match John, we beat the odds and kicked out at 2. Thank you for reading through all of my nonsense. Hope it wasn't too heavy-handed. Furfur. Let's fill the world with badass cuties.
Yeah, this is just a little developer message for thanking you for playing through the game.
Adorable. Weird message. Why did I say this? All went to eyes down for maintenance. Oh no!
No augmented eye.
John Cena.
All right, get ready for a whole lot of.
A lot of what?
This is the final stretch.
Oh god.
Yeah, whole lot of reading. So get ready for a lot of feels. It kicks it up a notch.
Okay. Well, let's see. Gil's in the back getting everything ready. I'll go grab some food I've ordered. They only agreed to work on New Year's if I went to pick it up myself. Are you alright? I'm scared. Gabby will show up at any minute. Relax. Everything will be alright. I can assure you of that. Drink something. Maybe that will cheer you up. Maybe. Yeah, is this the last day, or is there like one more after this?
It's the last day.
Alright, this is it. Oh, Christ.
Well, ain't no fucking way.
Shut up. I'll leave you for a bit, but keep your chin up. If you get through this, I'll give you, I don't know, a hug. Does that work? A hug? A big one. A reward for after everything's said and done. Gotta go. You can do it. Right.
I bought that for a dog.
Philip. Everything's fine. You've been avoiding this for all these years. Now it's time to face it head on. Yeah, everything's fine. Everything will be better after I talk to Gabby. Boss might even give me a hug. I'm okay. Oh god. Okay. Was I Gabby?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to read both of these.
Mhm.
I don't even remember what voice I used for her. She's supposed to be young, right? Hello? Gabby? Come in. Excuse me. Welcome to Valhalla. Hey? You talk first. No, well, some days ago I got a letter. And even odder than getting a letter is the fact that it was from your sister. A what? My sister sent you a letter? That's the first I've heard of it. What did it say? I don't know. I never opened it. At least not until now. Huh? I figured I should read it with you. Yeah, let's do it. Let's read it. Alright then. Sorry. Just that? Yep. Isn't there anything else in the letter? Maybe on the back? This is just like your sister. I spent days worried about this letter, not wanting to open it for fear of what it might contain. I lost sleep and appetite thinking about it. And after all those worries, after all those problems, after all these years not talking to her, she sends me a letter. A fucking letter of all things. And she just says, sorry? Sorry for what? For our fight? For not talking all these years? Ugh, now I'm fucking pissed. Are you laughing? Sorry, I just remembered all the times my sister provoked you that way. Like that time where she gave you chocolates labeled 1, 2, and 4 during Valentine's Day. And you were pissed about the lack of a 3. Or that time when you left an unopened beer bottle on the table, she sneakily opened it and took a sip. She didn't tell you she did it, and you were confused all day long. She always bragged she knew me like the back of her hand. If the letter was supposed to piss me off like that, I guess she had all the rights to brag.
Maybe she was being sincere, though. She did express to me that she was sorry on more than one occasion.
She did, huh? You told me she died from localized nanomachine rejection, right?
In her heart, yeah. Instead of the massive rejection that always makes the news, her case was more focused. They usually amputate or replace the part and call it a day. But organs are different. The condition made her susceptible to transplant rejections.
Not to mention artificial hearts and genetic treatments were out of the question.
Yep. Thing is, apparently, she suffered that since she was 18, but kept it a secret from everyone.
Why?
Hell if I know. I was angry to learn that she hid it. Why didn't she tell me? Was it to avoid worrying me? Was she ashamed? What was it?
Wait, how does she live so normally then?
They had to use the serum, shots near her heart every 3 days. Apparently the serum burns like hell. The shot even left her a nasty mark where she had to apply them.
So the thing near her left breast wasn't a birthmark? And the rejection was what ended up killing her?
The nanomachine rejection was what ended up killing her, but they couldn't find what made her so vulnerable. Doctor said she might have missed a shot, or the shots made her other defenses grow weaker. The condition could have just gone nuts out of nowhere, or maybe it was blood pressure. Maybe it was a regular heart attack and the rejection acted afterwards. They don't know. She kept it a secret from everyone, so nobody knows. Maybe if she had told me about it, I could have helped her. Maybe she'd still be alive. Maybe she wouldn't have faced it alone instead of just dying in her sleep.
Thinking about what ifs won't bring her back.
Huh?
I spent so much time hammering myself with what ifs after you told me she died. What if I waited to cool down a bit back then? What if I just swallowed my fears at that very moment? What if I had apologized earlier? What if I had given a chance to the Research Institute thing back then? And the amount just increased threefold after I lashed out at you the other day. But today I realized something. Having such regrets with the dead is a hollow effort. You're alive. You're here. I could make amends with you, but I can't make amends with the dead. I can't apologize to her like I can apologize to you right now.
Jill.
Lenore, she's resting now. She's just resting after having that heart condition all these years.
She didn't have to face it alone, though. If she only...
So, let's celebrate her life and achievements. If we are to mourn, let's mourn her together. If we are to honor her, we'll do it together.
Together.
Lenore was a fun-loving person. The best we can do right now is to lighten up, even if it's only for a moment. I need to ask, though, did she really start to complain about chest pain shortly after I left?
No. She didn't get visibly worse after you left or anything. Everything was actually too sudden. She did complain about chest pains from time to time, but that actually goes way back before you left. Back then we thought it was just acid reflux or something. Gods, I even blamed her death on you. I was just too angry back then, and part of me just wanted to put the blame on someone or something. And you didn't deserve that. Sorry.
Hey, I'm sorry too, you know. We both have things to apologize for. Don't think too much about it. I should have been mature and not shouted at you either, so... Let's just call all that water under the bridge, shall we?
Are you sure?
Of course I am. So, how did you find me exactly?
Well, have you heard of a message board called Danger You?
I have, yeah.
Well, truth is I visit it from time to time. And the other day I read a thread that discussed the bar. And the description of the bartender sounded just like you. Are you mad?
No, not mad. More like dumbfounded.
Hey, Jill, can you tell me what the problem was back then? What sparked that fight? Weren't you happy with my sister? Well, back then I didn't know what to do with myself after I graduated college. I went in and pretty much hated my last couple of years there. It's not far-fetched to think that I only tolerated being there because your sister was with me. Had she stopped supporting my studies, I would have quit right then and there. And then after graduating, I got a very good job offer that she accepted on my behalf in no time. She kept saying it was the best for me and my future, but I was livid. Why did she have to do that? I hated it. I didn't even know if I wanted to go there, but she still insisted so much. Like she was forcing that burden on me. And then my became our future, and she started talking about marriage. You were gonna get married? I don't think we ever took it seriously. It was just something she mentioned. Not like we didn't think about that down the line, but she mostly teased me with it. But the thought of suddenly scared the shit out of me. I loved her, but I don't think I was ready for such a commitment, especially considering what she did. I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wasn't going to let her decide such a big thing for me. I mean, she could be really pushy from time to time. Like I said, I pretty much passed college thanks to being with her, and that was partly because she was so pushy. Even if she had the best intentions, she could be abrasive from time to time. And it rained down on me at that moment. She took it upon herself to make that choice for me. What would have stopped her once we got married? What if she suddenly decided to craft my life to her needs after marriage? I knew her. She would do it thinking it was for the best for me. But what about my freedom? My say on the matter? So that's where you stopped loving Lenore? No. I never stopped loving her, which is why it hurts so much, but you have to understand. I didn't want to wake up 40 years old and working a job I hate. Just out of routine, getting used to it. I wanted a break from everything for a while to put my thoughts in order. Regroup myself. Think carefully about what to do next. I can understand. I've sometimes felt the same, although I'm not even in college. So that's what led you to fighting, huh? You know, the word fight makes it sound like we exchanged blows or something. It's all silly when I think back to it. Tragically silly. Maybe I was the one who started the fight, getting all defensive about not wanting to take that offer. Perhaps if I didn't overreact to her arguments about wasting this huge opportunity, maybe she wouldn't have lashed out at me this bad. It could have been avoided if I had just kept my cool head and talked about that with her. My sister said something like that. Huh? I told you she mentioned on more than one occasion how sorry she was about the whole thing, right? Should have listened to her in the end, but instead I kept pushing her. I should have kept a cool head instead of letting my jealousy take the best of me. It was her offer, not mine. Should have stopped projecting myself so much onto her. Something like that. Lenore. We are quite the hotheads, you, me, my sis. You were supposed to be the mature one, you know. Play your role correctly. But why didn't you come back, Jill? Did you end up hating us that much? Did the break include us too? No, it's just that... Remember when your sister was giving a class and you broke a window? How you didn't want to see her for fear of being scolded? But my sister wouldn't have scolded you. But I was afraid. Dead afraid. I couldn't bring myself to face your sister. But I faced her back then and I was like 7 at the time. Why couldn't you do it? It's not quite the same. And in perspective, no matter what reason I come up with, it will never make sense. Everything sounds very stupid when I look back, you know. Not that it makes things any easier. I won't ever get to speak to her ever again, and it feels bad because it's stupid. I swear you and my sis were meant for one another. You both moved on after all that, but neither had the courage to go back and say you're sorry. And like I said, berating myself over those past mistakes won't bring her back. I miss her so much, though. We were together all the time, always talking about dumb stuff. I wouldn't call my parents useless, but she was the one I could always talk to. I feel her absence every day. Everything is just so quiet now.
She was an amazing person. Yeah, she was an amazing person. Huh? Mourning is fine and all, but we should be celebrating her life. If she was here, she would tell us that there's no fun in sulking for so long. She told you that all the time. The same way she told you to stop rubbing things in people's faces. Both figuratively and literally. Hey, I was 8 back then. So, let's have a toast in her honor, shall we? A toast? Yeah, let me get you a drink. A drink? Don't worry, trust me. Let's make something to toast Gabby with. Something sweet.
A piano woman or blue fairy about alcohol.
Blue fairy.
This is a new song too.
Grab this for a sec.
Okay.
Ahem. Lenore, I know you're watching from the beyond right now as I give a drink to your little sister. It's obvious to me now that we both meant to make amends at some point, but we never got around to it. I can't apologize to you anymore, but I can at the very least make you rest easier. So know that I'll look out for Gabby in your absence. I'll make sure Gabby grows into a fine woman just like you were. I'll always be there for her. I'll be sure the little brat doesn't face the same problem you and I had.
Hey.
Want to add anything?
I'll always miss her.
Don't say it to me, say it to her.
That's a bit...
Come on, just this once.
I'll always miss you, sis. Sis? Sis, you idiot. Why did you keep that secret for so long? Idiot, idiot. I always told you everything. Wasn't I enough? You idiotic idiot. Hey, Jill, promise you won't be like that knucklehead. That you won't keep stuff like that to yourself.
Only if you promise the same to me.
And promise me we won't fight.
I can't do that. You and I are both too thick-headed. Sooner or later we'll clash on an opinion. But what I can promise is that I won't run away like last time. We'll both cool off and talk it over like adults we are.
I'm not an adult.
Let's face it, you've been more mature than I have.
Hey, did you mean what you said? That you'll look after me?
I'll always be here for you, Gabby. I mean, I'm not Lenore, but I wouldn't dare leave my little sister alone.
Jill. Hey, wasn't this a toast?
Right. For Lenore, faithful sister and girlfriend. Cheers.
Cheers. So, about this drink. Can I drink it?
Do you like it? Take a sip.
It's not bad.
Why not drink it then? You're with an adult. We might as well break the alcohol taboo here and now.
Right.
Now that I think back to it, didn't your sister give you a beer once as a prank?
Oh yeah, that. It was April Fool's. I should have known better when she offered me apple soda. I put bubblegum on the soles of all her shoes in retaliation. She walked funny, and my jaw hurt for the rest of the day.
Yeah, but did you know you got my drink that time?
Huh?
She gave me a beer and it turned out to be apple soda.
Oh. Did you get back at her?
Well, I did hide all the dildos in the house that night, only to find out she knew how to use a cucumber. Hey, yo. I didn't see the parentheses at first. I was like, do not tell that to her. And as a follow-up, she used that same cucumber in a salad days later. No! Oh, no!
Oh my god.
No.
Yeah.
She said, so do you like eating me for lunch? Yeah.
Jill.
I'll tell you when you're older. Or never at all. Hey, Gabby, do your parents know you're here?
They think I'm at Claire's, actually.
Who?
Oh, she's my best friend at school.
And this Claire knows you're using her as an excuse, right?
Of course. How would she cover for me otherwise?
True. Will you go to her house afterwards?
To be honest, I didn't think that far. Maybe I will. I do live in another district, but Claire doesn't live close by, so...
Well, it can't be helped. I live nearby and the streets aren't exactly safe at night. Why not stay with me tonight?
Are you sure?
I don't live in a mansion, but I'd say it's comfy enough. At least to spend the night.
Sure, I'd love to stay with you.
Great. Hey, does your dad still have that bakery? His bread was really good.
Yep, he opened a second branch last year.
So he's looking to expand.
I think he got into a partnership with a friend in Motor District. The guy saw an opportunity after realizing Motor District has almost no bakeries.
I still remember when your sister introduced me to him. He started shouting, I knew it! I fucking knew you were a lesbian! Mark one for daddy! I think he had this bet with an acquaintance of his ever since my sis was 12 years old or so. Dad said sis was into girls. The acquaintance didn't believe him. He bet a beer on whether he was right or not. That beer bottle is still in the fridge. It's even labeled Sweet Victory. Your mom and Lenore never made up, did they? I guess that one wasn't as simple as I've won too many things argument. Mom was always obsessed with high society, and in her circle of friends, a lesbian daughter was a no-no. I'm still on my sister's side for that one, though. Mom didn't reject her because she herself was homophobic. She did it because her friends were. And Mom, the opinion of her circle of friends was worth more than her own daughter. How did she react to her death? I know, Mom and Dad broke up 2 years ago. They did? They never got married, so there was no proper divorce. I haven't seen her since August, I think. Did you two fight too? No, she just hasn't showed up. You must have felt alone, huh? I've been there.
A bit, but not alone anymore, thanks to you.
Oh. I forget who
I
it
think
was.
that's you. Alma?
Alma? Christ. My voice.
Yep. You got a lot of reading.
Huh? I thought there was gonna be a party here. Alma, over here. Party? A small New Year's celebration. Wanna stay for it?
I don't want a kid to burden.
Don't worry, you won't. You'll only get cola for the night, though. No alcohol. It'll give us time to catch up even more. I can introduce you to some friends. Are you in?
If you don't mind me.
Great. Hey, Alma, come here. There's someone I want to introduce to you. Hello? Why is it slowly fading like that? That's awful. Oh, my eyeballs. That's it?
And that is the end of the game.
Wait, did I not get Dorothy or Alma's endings then?
They come after.
Oh. I was like, wait a minute.
But that was Valhalla, a cyberpunk bartending adventure. What a way to end it off before you go to your trip.
Yeah. I guess there's more after this shadow because I have to get their endings, so.
Yeah.
But wait, there's
But
more.
it was funny. Like, I would say my love for this game came like a long time ago when I see people playing it. I was like so interested in it, but I didn't have a computer at the time. And first, when I did get it, I was just, was it? I think I bonded over my actual brother. And this is where my love for doing voices and visual novel games came from it, because I played this all the way through and 100% it with my actual brother at the time, and pretty much so loved every second of it imaginable. And I have very fond memories of the game to this day because of that, and why, oh, bless you.
Sorry.
But why I love doing storytelling and playing games like this, because they're just so, great in their attention to detail, but also how you can resonate with a character as much as you can.
Yeah. Did I have fun? Yes. Do I need to answer it? Yep, I also got to meet a cat boomer. Why did your boss hug you, though? Oh, I'm talking to Gabby. I see. Thank you for the head pats. She's that kind of person. Now let's sleep. You were dozing off back there. You're right. Good night, Jill. We'll play some more tomorrow. Good night.
"2016.
It's almost 10 years ago. What the fuck?
Crazy."
Rose up. Yeah, I agree. I'm a big Fallout fan and Skyrim fan, actually. I like them both.
Gracias, Peluche.
February 3rd? What the
February.
hell? Holy shit.
Like the endings.
This is good. Really good. You have no idea how long I've wanted some curry. Tim's curry. I remember I meant to eat some, but then I had to pay for some drinks I spilled on the floor. That screwed up my budget. It's for
It's
Julia's
least I can
crazy!
do after being such an obnoxious client.
Where's his question mark? Wait,
He's
Jill's
giving up
so
his
fucking
disguise.
cute in this picture. What the hell? Yeah, about that. Mind if I ask something, Mr. Timothy Mercury?
So,
It's a small city. Turns out two very grateful girls soon became regulars, and both of them were related to you.
So, what's your question, bartender?
Call me Jill. Two questions, actually. The first one is, why did they brand you as a traitor? Because you killed the other guy? I don't know. It sounds weird considering the other guy assaulted two little girls.
It was a cover-up. The guy was my superior. A high-ranking officer like him, assaulting innocent civilians, that would be unthinkable
On paper, at least. On record, I hurt the girls and killed them before another unit subdued me. Then I escaped from their custody. In reality,
That's all I needed to know. Sorry for bringing that up.
didn't you have another question?
Yeah. How did you build this restaurant so fast?
It's a small city. Turns out two very grateful girls tracked me down to thank me.
Hi, Ty Boy.
One of them was rich, and the other noticed I smelled like curry.
Those two are really nice girls, huh?
Oh, before I continue, do you know what is it? What that first question was referring to? Whenever she asked, was it Timothy now? Uh, if he really did kill that guy.
From the story that, what's her face told us? About her eye?
Yes, they was talking about.
Yeah.
Well, also Stella. Yeah. But they remember him, and that's why they were very curious as to who he was, but also kind of feel like they recognize him in a way. He was their savior.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mika Nuts deserve some gifts.
They
I
didn't
agree.
know. What? No, I do not. What the fuck? They didn't deserve what that bastard did to them. Excuse me. Oh, speaking of the angels.
Timmy, 2 special curries, please. Oh, hi, Jill.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
January 20th.
Oh, we'll go back in time.
Oh, God! I can't believe I'm
Holy
actually
shit.
here. The concert will begin any second now.
God damn. Holy fuck. Wow, I've never seen her so openly excited before.
Don't talk too loudly or you'll startle her. It's always nice to see her so happy. She doesn't give a damn and lets herself go.
Oh, this star eye patch is so cute. It says bangs! And she's all better! Yay! Oh, hang on, we got AI Mykonos here in a minute.
Oh.
I don't want to interrupt. Come on, Mika Nuts. Let's hear it.
What the coconuts?
Hi Boy Feedy asked me, does Mykonuts deserve some gifts from his throne? Oh, absolutely. Mykonos deserves all the love and gifts from the throne. I mean, who wouldn't want to shower a weird-looking cat with goodies, right? Maybe some sushi or a pack of Swedish fish might just make my day. Gotta keep the sarcasm and wit fueled, after all. So, what do you say, Choom? Got a gift or two up your sleeve for old Mykonuts?
Do not say Choom.
It's always nice to see her so happy she doesn't give a damn and lets herself go.
You sure you don't mind me?
Oh, of course not. That way I won't be the only one with a little clue as to what's going on. Is it true that you served this Kiramiki girl at the bar?
As amazing as it sounds. Really nice girl, if a bit oblivious to the risks some people present.
How so?
She doesn't mind stalkers and such.
Oh.
How's your wounds?
Arm's doing fine, eyes healing nicely, and I can sleep better at night.
Just what transpired inside that bank.
It's not important anymore. What's important is that Stella will get me a job after I heal.
She will? She's rebuilding a new armor set for me and wants me to be her bodyguard. I'd be paid for something I do anyways, and I'll get to spend more time with her. That's nice. I'd like to spread out and help more people, but it's a nice start. You want to be a vigilante then? Maybe.
Oh god, my voice is killing me.
Holy shit.
She's coming out. It's her. It's actually her.
Look, it started. Are you here, Jill? This song is for you. What? Ayo. Go forward in time. I can't believe you actually made me do that sleepover thing. You didn't have to accept, you know. Shut up.
I'm having a good time.
See, even Gabby's having fun. Relax a bit. What the hell's going on with your hair, Alma? That's some sleepover hair. Yeah, whatever.
You know, Alma, you remind me a bit of my sis.
I do? How?
You always manage to get a reaction from Jill. Sis always said that Jill acknowledging your presence is the best way to know she likes you.
You're talking too much, Gabby. Aww.
It's different with you, though. With my sis, Jill was more frustrated. Like this one time when she bought her a shirt that...
You're talking too much, little girl. A shirt that what?
That had a pic of a cucumber on it.
Cucumber? Ow! Just what are you doing with my hair? Sorry, it got stuck in one of my fingers. Seriously. So I'm a bit like Lenore then?
No, you just remind me of her a bit. Moreover, my sister wasn't as
ass. What this girl is trying to say is that with your tits and ass, you could build a Lenore and a half out of the mass. That just means there's enough to share with both of you.
Share?
You're talking too much, Alma. Oh, back in time again.
January 15th.
You take the moon and you take the moon.
So yeah, the guy had a fantasy about a woman castrating him. Jesus fuck,
Oh.
Who starts a conversation like that? I just sat down.
I was thinking the same thing.
I tried for an hour to convince him it's a bad idea, and I finally got to him. We finally moved to the bedroom, and it turns out the guy was a weird implant where his testicles should be. It's basically a removable ball sack. I suppose the guy really liked that fantasy and made sure he could live it out properly.
I once saw a guy at the hospital in the emergency room after having been castrated to fulfill a fantasy. I wonder if it's the same guy.
I have enough problems with just one, you know?
Just one what?
With just listening to one of your anecdotes. You told me about the Neo Tijuana thing, and now this. Don't you have a more subdued story?
Come on, Joe. You're an adult. You can take that much.
Shut up.
Well, last time I spoke with my mom, I asked her the story of her daughter. Turns out her name was Anna.
What?
Oh.
And now you pretend it's surprise.
Quiet you.
She fought against the nanomachine rejection for most of her life. She even lost a girlfriend she made in the hospital to that same sickness. Apparently, sometime after she got out of treatment, the truck hit her and killed her. But even then, she was amazing.
She was?
Eh?
Yeah, she kept up her studies while still in the hospital. She was a self-taught honor student. Not only that, but she also ranked among the top 5 candidates in at least 3 college admission exams. She also played the piano and guitar.
Well, being confined to a room does that, I guess.
I mean, fully able-bodied people can barely do half of that. But she practically accomplished all that by herself. And she also beat nanomachine rejection, a disease that only 2% of humans suffer and even less survive. It took a trucking truck to take her down. It was great. And to think I'm sort of like her sister.
Silly Becky.
Honey, did you say something?
Oh. I did not.
Weird, I swear I heard someone call me Silly Becky.
Oh. Come again?
It's not uncommon for me to hear stuff from far away and think I've heard it nearby, but you're the only one nearby that knows my real name, so it was weird. Oh well, as I was saying, the ball sack guy.
Yo, that's wild. What the hell? Oh.
I guess this is where we part ways, huh? Sadly, I'm bound to this city. I can only falsify my identity effectively around here. I really want to thank you, Chief, for the second chance you gave me. If we ever cross paths again,
Gil, we're leaving for like a week and a half or something. Don't be so dramatic.
But
And you're taking care of my apartment. We will cross paths because I live there. The time you spend setting up a useless farewell could have been used asking me things about the place. Like where the switches and valves are.
But I already know. They're in the control panel you made.
But I like talking about that control panel. I'm proud of it. Speaking of obsessive lakes, Jill, stop calling Armitage. She'll take care of your 4-ball just fine. I'm not worried about him. I'm worried about me. I've never been away from 4 this long. I don't know what I'll do. You'll do fine. You did pretty well for at least 25 years before finding him. Yeah, but we're leaving. Oh yeah, before I forget. I left you a box of condoms in the first drawer of the desk, Gil.
You what?
You what? Hey, if he wants to bring his new girlfriend or whatever here, I want him to be ready. Oh, but just one condition. If you're gonna fuck like rabbits, stay away from my room. I have too many pics of my emoto there, and I don't want their eyes soiled. Imo who? Little sister. Then just say little sister. Yeah, whatever. First stop, Panama. Yay! Here you can now save heart data?
Yep, that is the new Game Plus function.
Okay. You what?
But yeah.
Yay.
What did you say to me?
Oh. Okay, so... I need the bad ending?
Yep, and that just involves not being able to pay a bill, and then you get evicted.
Oh. Okay, so should I just go back to that last save? The 17th?
Well... Yeah? Yeah. Because if you don't end up making enough and you just have to serve the wrong drinks and hopefully not get enough money in order to pay your bill, then yeah, you lose out on your apartment.
Or just like buy stuff from the store?
Oh yeah, you can buy stuff from the store too. So yeah, serve wrong drinks and what is it? Just make sure you can't pay your bill.
Oh, fuck. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to load it. Balls. Did I screw myself?
No, but if you go to the title screen, Alma's there.
Or Alma? What the fuck?
Gabby?
Gabby. Duh. Fucking stupid.
Starve wrong drinks and ruin lives. I think I fucked myself. Did I didn't
mean-
pay on the 18th, right?
I don't think you did. You can check, but also you can go to day 18 in your room and see if you did.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, you can still do it on like the very first day when you get your first bill. You just have to speed run it.
I can't believe I did that to myself. What the fuck?
That's fine. You might as well get that new game plus achievement while you're at it, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that was Valhalla.
How do I get that other song?
No, let's see. Hold on.
Is the bad ending me getting evicted, or do I have to fuck up drinks? Like on the last day or something?
Getting evicted. So if you miss out even one bill, you get evicted.
God damn it.
It's not
That's
as
so
bad as you
fucking
think.
dumb. I know, but I could have just went back to the 17th and done it on stream, but now it's gonna be way too long, and I fucked it.
Fair point. But what is it? Yeah, as soon as you begin New Game Plus, you'll get an achievement called Welcome Back. But then after that, I think the song that you need, or a couple songs you need, pretty much so, will show up in the shop or after the fact. So I guess you can play normally, just skipping all the dialogue and what have you. Then once you have those achievements you need, then get the bad ending, and then you're all set.
Sorry, I
It's
fucked
not as
everybody.
bad. Just... Oh, fine. You're fine.
It's not fine. They're not gonna be able to see it now.
What are you talking about?
You want me to speedrun it right now in an hour?
I mean, the days aren't that long, you know that, right? Especially with skipping dialogue.
Oh.
Welcome back. Hey, over here. Boo. Why didn't I show up on the TV? Gangs get old if you repeat them too much, you know. But no matter. Thank you for playing again. Don't worry. You won't be punished for choices you made in a past playthrough. This is a fresh new beginning. Almost fresh, at least. Jo will have all the money she had at the end of the last time. She'll keep everything she bought or unlocked, too. That means she can potentially be a millionaire, but remain the same poor bartender. Well, suspension of disbelief exists for a reason, right? But debts will still show up, so be careful. Did you get all the endings yet? There's a couple of tips. Or here's a couple of tips. Leaving jail homeless or not is the first step towards at least one of them. There's two of them that rely on being a top bartender to the buff sweetheart and the cat-eared beauty.
One of those two. Of those two, one needs you to be patient with the pompous buffoon. The other one needs you to serve the busty droid what she wants. The other busty girl, the blonde one, you should get hers as long as you're not an asshole. And Becky should be easy as long as you remember what she says. 6 different endings. Can you get them all? Sorry for all the chatter. Let's pretend this never happened. Game start.
That's it. No more tequila season ramen. Ooh, for an afternoon nap. Is that a letter? Ooh. Open the game, huh? What you mean? Alright, speed run time, y'all. Make sure your account has at least 800. Oh, I can't go to the shop yet. So, work. And we'll just blast through it, I guess.
Yep. So, anyways, I started blasting.
I serve wrong drinks.
If you want to get that ending first, but if you want to get the stuff in the shop, then pretty much so. Continue this day, get your cash. Then once the shop opens up, do that. But then after that, you're all set to just fuck up every drink. At least serve the wrong drinks, I should say. There's also the prequel chapter, I forgot, that actually sets up the beginning of the game itself. Boy, what the hell, boy?
One song I missed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How am I missing so many? 10, 11. Oh. Good night, Blizz. I said good night to you already. Beat me up because you're not paying attention when I already said good night to you. What the hell? I did too.
Damn, Blues.
I read your
How
message.
you just gonna do
and I
that to
said
Nix?
good night. Sadly, and you're gonna beat my ass.
Good night, Blue.
Some shit. Okay, you have to.
I assume so. Because there's some songs. Yeah.
Do I not get Kiramiki's song if I serve her the wrong drink?
I don't think there was anything in the guide that referenced that.
I should do good today.
Yeah, do good. And see if you can have enough money to get the songs you need straight out the gate. Get that man a big beer.
He wants a big one again, right?
Yeah, another big beer.
Coffee.
I think you could just push space to skip dialogue as well. Yeah. All this chat like these
Bitter, big, and no
elevator
alcohol.
jams. Bitter big, no alcohol. That is. Boop, 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 boop. Just on another big beer. Oh wait.
What? That definitely has
Hold
alcohol
on.
in it.
Wait, with no alcohol?
Yeah. Something bitter, big, and with no alcohol at all. Alright.
Oh god, wait a minute. What the hell? I fucking stupid? Okay, just serve him what you think is best. I don't know where in the guide I was
Is it a
looking
new
at
game
actually
plus
has
thing?
that description. I don't actually know. That's the thing. Because yeah, it doesn't have it anywhere in the guide that I was looking at.
It's the sunshine cloud.
It's a little girly. With no alcohol.
Gut punch.
Yeah, you can serve that with no alcohol.
Baby blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it.
Huh? Actually, I've not heard this song before. Hmm.
Mambo number 5. Hell yeah. Hips don't lie. Are you?
Yo.
Norman. I fucked up everything.
Oh, you did not.
I did.
Well, at least the last thing you should do is give him fuel to just make fun of you.
Like Norman wouldn't do it anyway.
True.
Who is this? Oh, it's Say. I forgot that's
already
what she looked
forget
like.
it.
I forgot about her helmet. Small, sweet, and icy. Sparkles though?
Oh. Moonblast. Was it something small, sweet, and icy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Sparkle Star. Or Moonblast. Duh. God damn it.
I accidentally saved over the save that we had saved so I could get the other ending. Because I'm stupid. And now I have to play through the whole fucking game again.
Through the whole game. That's an over-exaggeration.
I have to get the other ending. I have to play through the whole game.
No, you don't. You just miss one bill and then you're already fucked.
Oh. Well, don't I have to get all the songs? I did make
Well,
multiple
yeah, the
saves,
songs
Shadow, you
too,
motherfucker.
but- Yeah, what is it? As long as you have enough money and then once you get the songs, then you can be on a course to just screw over yourself and serve the wrong drinks and miss that bill.
But I don't have like the Karamiki song or anything right now, right?
What?
I'm missing 11 songs.
You don't have the
in
Kiramiki
jukebox.
song. Oh shit, yeah, that is a good point. I guess play up to those points, and then once you feel reassured in the fact that you've done absolutely everything, then screw yourself over?
It's a classic drink.
Classy drink.
I am beating myself up because this fucking sucks. I did make multiple saves at day
Stop, it's
17.
okay.
Just
Cobalt
not before I
Velvet.
paid the bill. What?
Cobalt Velvet.
Shake me into a smoothie. Nick's Uzi is crazy. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, we'll calm her down.
Okay, calm it down. What is it? That flaming Moai drink. That even then, like, anything you really serve them is just, you know, not gonna help whatsoever. So you can serve them the most expensive drink if you wanted to. I don't know.
One of these? Or is there more expensive? Hi, dry bread.
I think there's more expensive ones because they have the prices listed next to them. I think the piano and a piano woman may be your best shot.
Velvet's 280.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're 320.
Yeah.
Nice middle finger, yeah. At least it's a wholesome game and not scary. Why would it be scary?
I remember Drake talking about, or someone asked them about, or no, was talking about Stardew Valley games that were made to be horror oriented. And it's like, doesn't that defeat the whole purpose of what Stardew Valley is supposed to be about?
Yeah, that sounds
I feel
awful.
like you can't make a Stardew Valley game be horror.
Do you not remember DDLC? It sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, I never played that game.
What are they talking about?
Doki Doki Literature Club.
Ah, yeah, true. I would have liked to play Doki Doki Literature Club, but I think all the allure is gone since I would have liked to play it not knowing anything about it.
Echoes.
But with
Are you bullying me?
you got the Mulan tea, right? Oh.
Fuck.
Well, if Kiramiki shows up, then yeah.
Not later?
Hold on, let me see. Donovan shows up. Jamie, yeah, Kiramiki shows up, and you need the Mulan tea for
On
her.
this day?
Yep, on this day, she shows up second day.
Damn it.
It's fine, you don't know. I should have let you know.
I gotta do the whole first
Did you
day
at least save?
again. No.
Oh, just save to be sure, just in case if you need to know these things off rip beforehand. It's fine. It's fine. Besides, I don't, if you want to halt this for off stream, then you can do that. You're okay.
I guess I won't bore y'all with me doing the first day again. I guess we'll raid out. Fucking damn it.
It's okay. I made the same mistakes too, going too fast and realizing I made a mistake. Happens to the best of us. Oh yeah, I'm glad that you enjoyed the game. And, finally all that pestering was worthwhile. And, well, I guess we'll just have to find the next story game for us to do this again. And coffee talk always comes to mind too.
I have coffee talk and tavern talk.
Oh yeah, true. Oh god.
Sure, the bat's doing Twilight Princess, so. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry I fucked it up twice and ruined the chance for you to see the other
It's
ending.
okay. It's okay.
It's not.
It's okay.
Such an ass.
Besides, you can also do that in the Discord server too if you want, as well. So the people that want to be there can watch. Which, by the way, join our Discord server. It's okay. Shit happens.
And my socials. I know, but I feel bad because I know you guys wanted to see it and I fucked it up. Raid message. Yeah, that was Valhalla. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Glad my voice will be having a rest for a while. See you guys tomorrow for Wobble Dogs. A good time. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog? No. I never played it because I watched literally everyone else play it, so kinda already like spoiled for me, I guess. Very good April Fool's joke game thing. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow for Wobble Dogs, and then I'll be gone on my trip. So, movie night either Monday or Tuesday, depending. We'll be watching Akira, so make sure you're in the Discord for that. Otherwise, have a great rest of your weekend. See you guys bright and early tomorrow. Big smoochies. Have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.